Welcome to another episode of Hustle Industries, man.
Hey.
We got a special guest today, the one, the only Noely.
Hello, thank you
What's
so
up,
much
girl?
for having me. Not much, how you doing?
I'm good, man. You know, living life.
I feel it.
But it's not about me.
Right,
It's about you today.
it definitely is. We opening it up today.
So where are you from?
I'm from Maryland, born and raised in Silver Spring. My parents are from El Salvador, so I am Hispanic. So around the DMV, honestly, this is like my area. This is what I call home. But I definitely like to travel outside of the area, so you can catch me everywhere for real.
Who is Noely?
Who is Noely?
Who's Noely?
Noely is many things, but what do you mean by that?
So what I'm trying to ask is,
What does it represent to me?
why the name Noely? Why are you going by it?
Noely. Well, Noely is actually my middle name. So my mother actually calls me that. Well, a lot of people in my family call me that, so that's actually my name. Noely is the artist version of me, I guess you could say. It's the creativity, the singer,
Like your alter ego?
my alter ego in a way, yeah. But that's also a part of me too, so I love her so much. You know, I like to compare it like, you can picture Noely kind of like Hannah Montana. You know how she had the both worlds, her normal self, her daily life, and then, you know, her stage. But I also have my daily life. I'm a normal person, I'm a normal woman who goes through normal everyday life problems. And that's what I feel like a lot of people don't understand. I guess you could say in my case, because I started music late actually. I started to tap into that side of myself late. And not late, but I could say already grown.
Did you doubt yourself when you first started?
Of course, I definitely did. But at the same time, after I made my first song, that's a story. After I made my first song, it's like in my heart I knew I had it as well. And it's like something I felt like I should have been done it, but it's okay. Like I came to understand that everything has its divine timing. So there's no coincidences in life. Everything is just already laid out how it's supposed to be.
How do you handle criticism in this industry?
I like to say that I handle it very well. I never take it personal. I do take I do take in whatever they say, but if I don't necessarily agree with it, I don't allow it to affect me. I'll just listen, I'll take notes, and if I feel like I can use some, forever grateful, I'll do it, but if not, I don't let any of the outside voices get to me. If I love it and I fuck with it, then I know the right people will get attracted to it and fuck with my vibe as well, you know? So I feel like you should never take anything personal. Whatever the outside perspectives people have of you, that's just what it is. We can't control that narrative, like that's just how they see it. But if you're true to you and you know who you are and you fuck with your own vibe, you're good.
Do you talk about your personal life?
I do. I talk about my life experiences. You just gotta listen to my music. So you wanna listen to some of my music?
For sure.
All right, so let's
That's why
start
we here.
with,
Trying to hear
right,
that
cool. So let's start with one of my favorites. It's called I'm Free.
So much darkness in the world lately. They take my peace, I don't fold. I pray for world peace, healing. Gotta think about the babies, yo. Hearts healing. Elevate is what we doing, now we living. We understanding. This is the way, no looking back, I'm understanding.
And that was Free.
Yes, that was I'm Free.
Yo, that vibe was real peaceful.
Yes. In that song, I say, I pray for world peace, healing, meaning I pray for unity in the world. I pray for peace in the world. And that when I wrote that song, it was crazy. That was like the same day in the studio session. My engineer was having like a bad day that day, and he just came with he was just mad. I don't know what the fuck he was going through, but he was just mad. And I was also going through some shit at the time too. So the energy was just very potent. You can just feel the negativity in the air. So then I found this beat and I don't know, I just completely shifted the vibe and everything just started coming out of my mouth. So I just felt like it was just shit that's built up that I just needed to just transmute the energy and just remember the bigger picture about life and how we should be so grateful for every moment with our loved ones and just with ourselves. And so, yeah, so you saying that song, you felt peace when you heard it?
You said
that was
peace,
the intention.
Made me wanna keep
And I
listening
thank
to
you
what
for
saying.
catching that, because like you said, you gotta listen to my music if you wanna understand who Noely 555 is. Like I said, I'm a woman. I go through everyday life problems, but one thing that I would say to everyone, like, tap into yourself and honor who you are in every way. And don't let anybody get to your head and make you question who the fuck you are. That means they don't need to be in your circle. Rapping.
Facts.
But that song, it was meant to bring that feeling of peace and healing. Okay, so next song, let's see. Loyalty. We can play Loyalty. That's my song. That song is personal.
Ooh, loyalty, right? That's what you say, right? That's what you say. Damn, baby, you got me out here going crazy. Steady on the note, baby. You ain't been caring lately. Been on your selfish mode lately. It's okay, I respect it, baby. Gave you space, hope you enjoy your little time, baby. Had the pussy getting tighter on the daily. Waiting on you to come home, baby. You ain't never come, baby. It's okay, I was prepared for this. I paid attention to the red flag.
And that was Loyalty.
That was Loyalty.
Hey, man.
Yep.
You was in that beach, man.
I definitely was.
What beach was that?
That was Ocean City, and it was actually just a quick day trip for my birthday. And we just went to go make that video, and it just worked out perfectly, and then we rolled out. But Loyalty though, that song, I woke up one morning, I was just going through it with relationship problems, and I don't know, I just woke up with my heart heavy that day. I recorded myself on a voice memo, chose a random ass beat, and that's how Loyalty came about. Expressing my feelings.
There was a lot of feelings in that.
Oh, definitely was. But what it, that's what the, the beauty and the roller coaster of love is, The last one is I've Been. It's one of my favorites on the album, Equilibrium. Check it out, and you guys can. That song was that's just a little bop, Let it ride real quick, I've been all these faces on me. They tryna project against me, I'm protected. All this evil I throw my way, I transmute it. Find me down the waterfall with my heart spreading my sweetness with these words. I know life can really hurt. It gets dark sometimes, you gotta keep going. It's those moments of silence that get you through it. Grinding in the dark and shine bright in the light. You better move up out my way, I'm a woman on a mission. This is divine intuition, this is not an intermission. I've been caught up in my bag, I ain't tripping about these niggas.
And that was
I've Been. That's my favorite on the album. Well, one of my favorites. I've Been, for me, honestly represents a reminder to love yourself a little extra, especially when you're not feeling the best. Focus on you, focus on yours, so you can be the best in every way. And always forgive and transmute negative energy coming your way, because that's always going to come regardless. And find your own inner peace and happiness. You deserve that. That should be the best. That's the best gift anybody can give to themselves. Inner peace, forgiveness, and just having love unconditionally for everything. But still maintaining that balance to not take any BS. So yeah, that's I've Been.
All right, Noely 555. It's Bob, so I'm gonna just puzzle your mind a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Also, follow me on Instagram at Bobbiano1, Bobiano 1. Pepsi or Coke?
I don't really drink soda, but I will. Coke.
Coke.
Yeah.
Chess or checkers?
Chess.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Beauty or brains?
Both.
Beauty and brains. Summer or winter?
Summer.
You like dogs or cats?
I love both. I
If you
can't.
had to choose one to live with,
A dog.
are you an early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
Are you a city or countryside person?
I love the countryside. I definitely do. But I can pop out in the city.
Red wine or white wine?
I'm a I'm a rose type of gal. But
You see the white wine on the table, though.
that's just because of the vibes today. These are the vibes today. But I'm usually a rose type of gal. But the red wine, I gotta be in the mood.
Are you a text or a call person?
I'm a call person. Like, you better pick up my calls.
Are you signed to any labels right now, or are you, any management contracts you got going on?
Yes, Luxury Record Labels. Check us out. Our Instagram is Luxury Record Label, and you'll see myself and other amazing artists on there. Make sure you check us out. We the vibe, man. You're gonna get like complete different vibes as well. Everybody on the label has their own sound. We're really dope. Check us out.
What genre do you consider your music?
I was just having this conversation with my producer and my engineer not that long ago. I don't feel like I have a specific genre, really. Right? Can I ask them? Because they're here with me. Alternative? My engineer's here also. What do you think? Alternative? For my genre? Yeah. I don't feel like I have one. I'd say just Noely genre. Because I be switching it up. So we're just gonna leave it at that.
Are there any artists that influence your sound?
Oh, of course. I mean, I always ask myself that, like, who can I compare myself to, especially from, like, the artists that inspire me? And I really don't know how I come up with how my sound comes out the way it is. But I love old school R&B, but my favorites you can say is Lauryn Hill, Sade, Kodak Black, Pac, and Money Man up there for me too. Those are, I could say, are my 5 for right now.
What advice would you give young girls?
Young
That's
girls?
aspiring to become artists as well.
That one is, baby, follow your dream. Don't dim your light for absolutely anybody, whether that be family, friends, outside voices. No. If you see it and you feel it and you hear it every day, it just somehow comes to your mind and you can't let that go. Follow it. Do everything possible that you can within your everyday life to improve that gift or master the gift, and just follow your heart, my love, and you're gonna be okay. And always remember, through the darkest times, there's always gonna be a light at the end of that tunnel. Always. And always remember que tú eres una reina, that you are a queen.
Well, Noely, 555, thank you so much for coming
Thank
through.
you. It was a pleasure. You really had me thinking with these
Where
questions.
can people find you at?
You can find me everywhere. I'm on all platforms, mainly Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So Noely555, you'll see me. Talk to me. I talk back. But yeah. Have a good one. Thank you. Yes, shout out to my Luxury family. Shout out to my engineer. It's my dog. Go follow him as well. Link in the bio. Link, you want to say what's up? Say hello. The man behind the music. This is Link. Make sure you follow him. I will love him. He's a rock star. And shout out to everybody, everybody closest to me. Y'all know who y'all are. And yeah. It's only up from here. Yo, it's your girl Noely555. Follow me on Instagram, Noely555. Shout out to Hustle Industries TV for having me. Make sure y'all check them out. Ever since I met you, I've been thinking too much. What did you do to me?